Greetings and welcome to another Proverb with the President out of Proverbs 16, looking at verse 11 today. Honest scales and balances belong to the Lord. All the weights in the bag are of His making. It's of note that Scripture often speaks of business and those involved in business. Lydia the seller of purple, Paul the tent maker. We, of course, can't forget Abraham, who was in the cattle industry out of Genesis 13. Solomon, involved in international trade and had merchant ships, and the entrepreneurial spirit of the woman in the last chapter of this very book of Proverbs who made and sold products. You might call her a term I recently heard, a mompreneur. To all of you who are moms out there that are getting that done, thank you for your hard work. All of these and many others in Scripture were held to the same standard we are today, honesty. Scripture does not speak against honest profit, hard work, or even wealth, and yet it often speaks against dishonest gain, the love of money, and the failing to meet the obligations of employers. I see this message of this proverb being very simple. You want God to be involved in your business? Then welcome Him by using honest scales, by being honest in all of your dealings. I know a man who was once paid twice by a large client. He sent the second check back, and the client called him and said, "There's no way we would have ever known that we had paid you twice," and yet he felt the obligation to send it back. God certainly blessed him for his honesty. May we all use scales and balances that bring honor to the Lord. Well, thank you for spending another moment with me in the Proverbs, and go night.